Imagine, your uncle is a Minecraft developer and told always the other devs how they were lying to the players and about the limits of the game. No doubt, he was obsessed with it, but one night he suddenly disappears. The last thing he did was playing on his server. You as the big brain of the family knew that this has something to do with the game. To forget your problems, you boot up Minecraft. An unknown server pops up. What could it be? The next thing you know is that you get sucked into your computer. As you open your eyes, you notice that everything is weird. Could it be a dream? It feels too real for that. You come across a note that tells you how to make a lever. And on the opposite side, there is a book. It's Minecraft. Sure, everyone likes it when you add better caves, but that's half the name. When was the last time that crafting had an update? Well, if you want something done, do it yourself. There is no doubt in your mind. This has to be from your uncle. That means that your uncle is trapped in this server too, or is he? Crafting the lever was for you easy. You walk through the door as suddenly a giant monster walks across the room. You enter carefully an empty room with another book in it. It does get lonely in Minecraft, doesn't it? Says the book. There's too much potential on these crafting tables. Infinite items would go unnoticed. So I thought I would also go for entity creation. This note is important for the story at some point, but why would your uncle create something like that? Something that could kill him. The note next to the book tells you to make a wooden pickaxe, to chop down the coal so that you can pass through. So you did as told, but you find another book, and apparently your uncle created an algorithm to design items like you want to. Another note tells you to bring a candle with you. Out of coal and stick, you make a candle. Finally, you enter the cave, as you hear a strange creepy noise that makes you look around, but nothing is there. At the end of the tunnel, but on the other side is a door with another note. So you channel your inner dream and start to go through this parkour with ease. Through the gaps of the door, you see a diamond, but first you read the note. If it attacks, run. You pull the lever to get the diamond, but all of a sudden the door shuts and a creepy monster starts chasing you. The parkour is easy, but the entity is right behind you. Luckily you made it out and the creature gets crushed like a tomato and leaves the lever behind for the next door. Through the door is a big library and another writing of your uncle that says that the entities behave smarter than other monsters, and he noticed that even though they are aggressive, they don't attack the creator. Now it's getting crazy. You find cobblestone and next to it is another creature. You slowly walk back, but then you find a note that tells you to find diamonds and ender pearls to craft the ender lever to open the next door. But suddenly it chases you and you start running away and hide in a vent. Finally you have all materials for the ender lever and crafted it. The next room is not normal. It's a church, but what kind of, you may ask? Well, this note says, all hail the table. It's a church for the crafting table. Your focus switches to a strange noise coming from a room. As you walk towards the room, the noise is getting louder. You enter the room, but nothing is in there. But then you look up. A swarm of eyes. No, your uncle's creation are watching you. Slowly you make your way to the book. It says, they do not want me to feel alone. They know I made them. Their existence belongs to me. Every breath they take is proof that I am no longer a death. I am God. Oh boy, your uncle lost it completely. You find more cobblestone and a stick to craft a lever for another door. In this room there are 4 platforms with each redstone light in the middle. At the other side there's a wooden pickaxe and a note. Follow the light, break its eye. Nothing happens. But then as you jump back, the door shuts and the game begins. You jump on the platform with the light on, and as you did, something pierces out of the blocks. Finally the eye pops out and you try to break it, but that was not enough. The entity made it harder for you now to jump on the light. The eye pops up again, and now the final blow. You make your way to another closed door where you find another book. They will see what I can do with these capable hands. But for now the creatures are to meet their maker, and the maker is to have some fun. But what kind of fun could you have with disgusting monsters? As we go through the door, the whole floor starts levitating. At the top is a massive window and behind is a giant work table. Suddenly somebody named Tipgoat joins the server. How did you join? He asked. Who are you? Are you my sister's kid? Apparently our uncle didn't even know us. He keeps going. There are still things left to craft. This whole world is a craft of mine. And then all of a sudden, we get banned from the server. The reason is that we don't deserve the art of craft. Would this ban bring us back home where we can explain what happened? Or will our whole family think that we are crazy? Even worse, it banned us from reality and the game. We are trapped in a room for eternity.